What if I told you there's a law in one of the northernmost cities in the world that is completely unbelievable? A law that says, you are not allowed to die. Yes, you heard that right. In this town, if you become too ill or suffer a fatal injury, the authorities will move you out of the city to die somewhere else. This law is neither a joke nor a myth. In a town called Longyearbyen, death is truly forbidden. But why? What is the reason for such an illogical and terrifying law? The answer to this mystery lies in a story hidden beneath the ice. A story that involves thousands of people who were buried there. And now, the truth is finally revealed. The town of Longyearbyen is a small, remote community on the Svalbard archipelago in Norway. With a population of about 2,000 people, the town is known for its incredible wildlife, breathtaking landscapes, and its proximity to the North Pole. From the outside, everything seems completely normal. People go about their lives, work, and raise families. But beneath this calm exterior, a cold reality is hidden. This entire story goes back to the year 1918, a time when the deadly Spanish flu pandemic was spreading across the world. The disease also reached the remote town of Longyearbyen, killing 7 of its residents. They were buried in the town's only cemetery, and everything returned to normal. But about 80 years later, scientists made a shocking discovery. In the 1990s, a group of curious scientists went to Longyearbyen for research. They wanted to know what had happened to the bodies of the flu victims. When they took samples, they were faced with a horrific truth. The flu virus was still alive and intact. How was this possible? The answer lies in the phenomenon of permafrost. In Longyearbyen, the temperature of the soil beneath the surface is always below freezing. This frozen layer ensures that bodies and any bacteria or viruses within them are completely preserved and do not decompose. In other words, a human body doesn't decay there. It stays frozen. So, in case of a new disease outbreak and the burial of victims, there is a risk that the viruses could stay alive for thousands of years and become active again. This discovery led the authorities to make a major decision. In 1950, the Norwegian government officially banned the burial of bodies in Longyearbyen. This law was put in place with one goal: to prevent any future outbreaks of disease. If someone in the town becomes terminally ill, they are flown to southern parts of Norway to live out the rest of their days. If someone dies unexpectedly, their body is placed in a coffin and quickly sent to other parts of the country for burial. This decision might seem inhumane, but it's a precautionary measure to protect the community's health. This law has removed death from the town's daily life, but it has forced residents to confront the cold reality of nature. Interestingly, this isn't the only strange law in this town. It's full of other bizarre rules that have made life completely different. No cats allowed. Keeping cats is forbidden in Longyearbyen to prevent the transmission of diseases to birds. Carrying a rifle. Residents are required to carry a rifle for protection against polar bears. The seed vault. Longyearbyen is home to a global seed vault, which protects plant species from any global catastrophe. All of these laws are, in reality, humanity's response to the harsh and unpredictable environment of the Arctic. Longyearbyen reminds us that sometimes nature sets its own rules, and we must adapt. So, the next time you look at a normal city, remember that somewhere far away, a town exists where dying is forbidden. A town where humans have accepted the rules of nature to live in peace. This story is just one of the many hidden secrets of our world. Tell me, would you be willing to live in a town like this? Let me know your answer in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please like it and subscribe to the Country Secrets channel to learn about more strange and unbelievable facts from around the world.